Here comes a truly vicious superstar.
And Drew Gulak isn't here to play nice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Drew Gulak is a true student of the ring. He studied the history of this business, studied all of the all-time greats, and he's convinced all that homework gives him a leg up on any opponent.
It's not just all that studying that makes Gulak dangerous. It's how viciously he applies it. Believe me, Drew Gulak is as cunning as they come.
You're not wrong about that. If Gulak has done his homework correctly, he could be hard to top in this match.
And he's got quite the challenge in front of him as he's facing a newly refreshed Baron Corbin.
We've seen Corbin go through a lot of changes and phases here in WWE, but we're finally seeing liftoff.
Elbow drop! Piercing.
Goes into the pin. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Lands the elbow. We know Corbin is not afraid of a brawl, but what if his opponent decides to turn this into a technical contest?
Look, Cole, raw power and brute force can beat even the most seasoned grappler, and that's the case with Corbin. He needs to hit hard and hit often.
Corbin is imposing his will.
Corbin's just overpowering his opponent, keeping him down with brute force. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Oh, look at this. The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
And Drew Gulak isn't being given any room to recover.
Gulak has to start trusting his instincts at this point.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do from the top?
Diving elbow drop. This could be a cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Gulak sidesteps.
Clothesline. So effective. Gulak turns it around. Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond.
And into the count. 2 count. A kick out to stay alive.
The end was in sight.
Drew looking to cinch it in. There it is, the Gulak. The Gulak locked in. Gulak's got the Gulak locked in.
Submission locked in tight. Nowhere to go.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Gulak with a resolve in his eyes now. No thanks to the WWE Universe. Foot to the gut.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Oh. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Just punched him right in the middle. Right in the face.
My God. No way. Astounding power.
Corbin with the end of days.
Corbin's wrapped this one up.
2. Celebration. And I believe the loser's hurt. He's calling the official over. May have a leg injury, guys.
We hate to see anybody injured after a hard-fought contest like we just witnessed. And even the victor showing a little respect. No! An 8-knuckle sandwich for his trouble.
That was ridiculous. This superstar should be ashamed of himself.
We've got a storm of aggression on the horizon. Here comes Mark Coffey.
Mark Coffey is the epitome of brute strength and uses that to mark his territory.
And his opponent, representing Gallus from Glasgow.
And this one's on record as Humberto looks to prove he is a serious threat as a singles competitor. He might be in the best shape of his career.
Humberto's overcome adversity in his life and never backs down from a fight. Dude's got the skills to push anyone to their limit.
Humberto is so impressive as an athlete, and now is his time to combine that ability with experience to shut down the competition.
Mark Coffey is just as focused, though. He's ready to...
Looking for an early pin. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters. Running Hurricane Rana!
Fantastic.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Off the rope. To the arm.
How do you contend with a flashy and acrobatic superstar like Humberto? Do you focus on grounding him?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Attack Humberto's leg from the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Clothesline to the back of the neck. And Coffey is really being knocked around here.
Humberto is looking fired up right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Right to the face.
My God.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Springboard off. Humberto flashes those pearly whites, and the crowd tells him what they think. A unique splash.
And shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up after 1.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
And Humberto is keeping the pressure on.
This is where Mark Coffey will be tested.
Arm drag. Simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament.
This feud is starting to become one of those that will go down in history.
Clashes like this are what puts names in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
I'm just glad we get to watch it. Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
He's looking a little weary now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Shifts it back onto him.
Mark Coffey.
And the cover for the win! Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Mark Coffey in control, crowning glory.
Mark Coffey could end it here. Rope breaks the hold there.
Shot to the midsection connects.
Boom, right to the body. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Watch out.
Down. Oh, this is turning into a real Donnybrook here.
This superstar's rocked, and this superstar apparently has had enough of this.
Yeah, walking away.
Discretion's the better part of valor.
How about calling it a retreating?
Whoa! No retreat.
This just went from bad to worse.
There's no escape for...
Nice Russian leg sweep, and the octopus stretch is applied.
He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth. outside countouts legal in this match. Slam! Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Oh.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Letting his opponent know respect is earned, and he's still $1 short. The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here. Barely made it back in time.
I didn't think they were going to make it. And now look at Humberto's face after that.
Oh, vicious body shot.
Loading up, full speed ahead, hip attack.
Does he get it here? Good officiating there. Referee seeing him the ropes and breaking the count.
And Humberto is being aligned into position.
Mark Coffey in control, crowning glory.
I'm not liking Humberto's odds here.
That's gotta be it. 2. And it's all over. Mark Coffey gets it done.
Here is your winner, Mark Coffey.
If this win doesn't earn them respect, I don't know what will.
Well, they might have won this match with the goal of getting respect in mind, but I just hope they didn't poke the bear.
Come on, Corey. It's a celebration.
One of the UK's best exports.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate!
This is a man who captured the NXT UK Championship as a teenager.
Yeah, and he's only gotten better since.
Same fighting spirit, but stronger and smarter than ever.
Here comes a high-flying phenom.
This is going to be fun to watch.
And his opponent from Jersey, the Channel Island.
Folks, you are in for a treat. Nathan Frazier is ready for takeoff, so be sure not to blink.
Moving at the speed of light, Frazier's athleticism is off the charts. And once he builds up that speed, oh boy, good luck keeping up.
Very true, Byron, but some say that even more impressive is his relentlessness. Frazier will never back down, never give up, never stop.
And he's face-to-face with one of the top superstars to come out of the UK, Tyler Bate.
Bate appreciates and respects the historic British superstars who came before him, but he's doing things his way. That's what a true student of the mat does. They build upon the foundation that was laid before them.
Russian leg sweep. Penny predicament, shoulders down.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Oh, man,
right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And we know Nathan Frazier is all heart, but not exactly the biggest competitor. Corey, you think his size is going to play a factor in this one? Potentially put an even bigger target on him?
Well, it's not like we haven't seen smaller superstars scale the peaks of WWE, Cole, but a smart opponent can always find a way to use something like this against you. Emphasis on smart.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Drop right across the neck.
Hoisted up. Suplex.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Just a blitz of offense on Frazier here.
And he's playing this very smart, cutting Frazier down even more to size.
Uh-oh, look out. Exploder.
He could do it here. Just after 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Byron, I thought this superstar was down and out.
Whoa.
Perhaps not.
Yeah, you and me both.
Look out. Boom. Full head of steam.
Turning this match completely around.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, set down. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
No.
Somersault plancha.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
And we are down to the proverbial wire here, guys.
The match hanging in the balance. Time to get back in the ring.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Flying.
And that's it. Nathan wins.
Here is your winner, Nathan Frazier.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia. Weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Mello may be money, but this...
Swagger on another level. Here comes
And his
Mello.
opponent from Boston, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 210 pounds.
In many ways, Bron Breakker was born for this. Wrestling is in his blood. He grew up watching his father and uncle decimate top talent. Now he's here to do the same.
But Breakker isn't just an iteration on his family's past success. He's an evolution built for the future of this industry. He's a next-generation powerhouse who attacks the competition with impressive technical ability and non-stop intensity.
That intensity of Bron Breakker certainly has put him on another level. At times, he can appear almost unmatched inside the ring.
And then we've got Carmelo Hayes, a man whose talent is only surpassed by his ego.
Singing that old tune again, eh, Saxton? I don't know why people can't see past Melo's braggadocious personality and see him for what he really is. An incredible young talent who has everything it takes to be at the top of WWE.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
And that's got to disrupt Carmelo's focus.
Powerhouse display by Breakker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
Up high.
Bron Breakker has been so dominant from the get-go. There's a lot of driving force for Carmelo Hayes to try and stifle here.
Yeah, Cole, it's not going to be easy for Melo to put a muzzle on Breakker, but it is possible. We've seen what Hayes is capable of when he sees an opportunity. If he can stay away from the powerful reach of Breakker, Melo will be able to find a hole and exploit it.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredible.
Uh-oh. Somersault plancha to the floor. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and winning dangerously.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
He gets back into the ring.
Breakker wants his opponent to know they're in for it.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight.
Run right through with the spear.
That's the devastating power we've come to expect from Bron Breakker.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker. This could do it. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Wow.
Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh.
He's one step ahead. Nice takedown. Stack them up. And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Able to avoid any harm there.
The close of this match is just ahead.
This is good.
Bron Breakker setting him up for the military press. Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
That might have knocked Hayes out for good.
Here he goes for the win. And that'll about do it, folks. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker!
Hold on tight, everybody. It's time for some big... Stacks is a man on a mission, doing whatever he can to make sure his family is protected and provided for. For Stacks, this is all sink or swim, and he intends to swim.
Looks like we're about to see just how well Stacks swims any moment now.
And standing across from him, we've got Duke Hudson, a man of great intelligence and even greater size.
While his size is certainly noticeable at first glance, it's really Duke's dedication that's earned him the Dean's List. That kind of unrelenting mindset to get better every step of the way is not something you can learn, no matter what university you go to.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
He thinks he has it. Power in out in one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Really just laying it in.
And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
Gonna be tough to slow Duke down.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Textbook scoop slam.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. And Duke pays for leaving an opening. He's been placed in the corner now. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Face buster plants him.
Duke Hudson calling on the W.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Boom, what impact.
Stacks just feeding off the WWE Universe.
And finds a counter. Caught with a big boot.
On the mark.
Hudson going up high. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Ooh. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
And Hudson wasn't shown any mercy there. And Stacks has earned the upper hand here.
Duke needs to trust his instincts at this point.
That turns it around for Duke.
And that can be a first step towards Duke gaining control.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Duke.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest. Side slam.
Getting back into the ring. Yes, Duke with the victory.